So that's my honorable mention because I like actually hearing people sing. I'm sorry. Number 10, Whitney Houston.
I don't think it ain't much less.
You gotta say crack that Whitney Houston. That's when she was. That's when she was singing her fucking throat out, boy.
Shit, I forgot Bobby.
I'm talking about the voice.
But she was always cracked out Whitney
I'm talking
Houston.
about I got you on Bobby. No.
I
Because
forgot
there was a time
Bobby.
when she was losing that voice and her voice was real deep. I'm talking about
The Preacher's
I Want to
Wife?
Dance with You and I'm Your Baby Tonight, where she was just singing and she would just stand there and sing and everybody was dancing around her and she made it look so effortless. Like the chick that inspired Mariah Carey. The chick that inspired half the people that are singing trying to sing right now. Whitney Houston. Number 9, Queen.
Like I said, they're way up high on my list, but I forgot Queen.
Queen, I can't really explain it. I love them to death. But
Want to break free.
I just recently discovered a love of Queen off of the songs that you don't hear on the radio.
Break free.
They knew how to put together a great album. Number 8. Let's for all my old heads. Number 8, the Gap Band.
Oh God.
You dropped a bomb on me. Outstanding.
I think it was just
Early in the
tweeting
morning.
that shit the other day too.
Yes.
Yeah, he was.
The Gap Band, they are basically the godfathers of what we know in hip hop today for their sample or for the music being sampled or whatnot. So, the Gap Band. Number 7 on your Bobby Brown tip. New Edition.
Yeah.
They are the ones that brought back boy bands in the early 2000s to about, I'm gonna say 2005. There ain't really any boy bands out there now.
That are really groups in hip hop.
That were actually-
One Direction was the last one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't really
But not
name a
boy,
band.
because I don't like. See, that's the thing. Nowadays, like a boy band, like One Direction came out, and you're just kind of sitting there, and you're just like, it's not even like the situations in the early 2000s or late 90s where you didn't want to like them because you felt basically.
I don't fuck with them because they don't have any competition. Even
Yeah.
back in the early 2000s, you had like NSYNC, the Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, but that's the thing. But that's also the thing. Back in the early 2000s, you didn't want to say you liked NSYNC, but you could sing along to all their songs.
Nigga, when
And they could actually sing that.
I used to watch TRL, that I lie awake and drive myself crazy. That shit used to come on. I used to close my door to make sure niggas didn't hear me singing.
But you knew all the words. Nobody fucks with One Direction.
It's only cool. You listen, these shits is only cool now in retrospect.
Yeah.
Niggas wasn't really fucking with NSYNC and Backstreet Boys like that. Now it's cool because we like, yo, niggas can't judge us no more.
But New Edition.
Nigga got
I
Justin
don't-
Timberlake's whole discography on my phone. That shit wasn't cool when that's his first album.
and I don't mean just the group New Edition. I mean when they split up. When it was Bobby Brown and Ref Tresvant and Johnny Gill and Belle Biv DeVoe.
Ooh, Bubba the Bubba.
So yeah, I'm talking about every member in that group.
Bobby's my dude.
Listen.
Number 6, the Rolling Stones. Self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Number 5, Michael Jackson.
Self-explanatory.
Self-explanatory. Number 4, Prince. Okay, that's self-explanatory. Number 3, James Brown, the Godfather of Soul.
Cause I'm bad.
When you think about it, I mean, the brother influenced
You don't even really have to explain this.
4 and 5. That alone should put him above those two. Number 2 is Stevie Wonder. His catalog alone. And number 1, which is why I wrote this down on the goddamn notepad, the Beatles. I'm gonna put this up on the thing too. See, this is Yellow Submarine. That's Yellow Submarine. It's gonna be dark as a bitch. I don't give a damn. The submarine's still yellow in this. Yellow Submarine. I dare y'all to listen to a Beatles song and say that song sucked.
And
Pick it out. Any album.
And also, Beatles still have, I think, one of the best covers of all time. Twist and Shout, the cover of Twist and Shout from the Isley Brothers by the Beatles. Go listen to that shit.
Hold on, wait.
Or if you've seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
What happened, dog? I named the song.
Huh?
Piggies.
I dare y'all to go through a Beatles album and pick a bad song.
Piggies.
Go.
Pick one.
Piggies.
Pick a bad.
What, nigga? Piggies.
Pick a bad Queen song.
I can't.
See, he's doing this to fuck with me. You know he is. Pick a bad Beatles song.
Piggies.
What album was it on it?
It don't matter.
See, that's what I'm
You
saying.
didn't tell me the name of the album. You told me to pick a song. Piggies.
I said go on each album and see if you could find a bad song.
Dick, I did. Piggies.
Google it. We got some time left.
I want to bring. God damn it! Now I got Queen stuck in my head. Fuck you.
Am I supposed to be playing the song out loud?
No.
Why do I need to go? Why do I need to go on? Why am I googling this?
That way you can see what album is on.
Shit, I gotta stop looking at. Never mind. I'm about to say some little shit on here, and I forgot my girlfriend watches.
What?
Nothing. The White Album.
Really? Fuck D. Try to go on any one of these albums and pick a bad song.
What just happened?
And their song's universal. You can listen to either one of them. But even Ringo. And get this, okay? We sat there and we talked about how different groups, you have different individuals who broke off, did anything like NWA, okay? You could say the same for
Dipset.
Wu-Tang, Dipset, either one of them. The Beatles, as a group and as 4 solo artists, thank God for 2015, are all in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Can't say that for any other group. Either as a group or as John, Paul, Ringo, and George, as individuals, are all in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You cannot.
No
you cannot dispute
disrespect.
that.
No disrespect involved. But how the fuck did Ringo end up in the Rock and Roll?
Yo, listen, son, you ain't gonna sit here and talk shit about Ringo, all right?
That's why Pickens was whack.
I can drum just as well as Ringo Starr.
It wasn't just his drumming, okay? He was kind of relief of the. I ain't gonna sit here and do this.
He was freaky Zeke in the Beatles.
Ringo
That's
didn't
why.
suck. Ringo was the truth.
Migos is better than the Beatles. Migos!
I want y'all to send y'all hate mail to exhibit_DEE on
Migos is better than the Beatles.
right now.
Beatles, Dipset's better than the Beatles. Beatles ain't have freaky
Okay,
Zeke.
here's one you could actually debate though. Queen is better than the Beatles.
No, they're not, because Queen was only formed because they wanted to be like the Beatles, just like Kiss.
So,
And
Yeah, see, I can do this all day.
Here-
The Beatles
really
have won out
You
every.
really want to go there? Because
better than Migos.
Bohemian Rhapsody is one of the most musically diverse songs of all
Yes,
time.
and they did that off of the Abbey Road medley.
And guess what?
Fight
That's
that
why
better.
that song
did
is
it
on what
better.
it is.
Fight that
8-part
better.
harmony on a rock
Yo,
song.
D about to get hit with a bottle.
8-part harmony on a rock song. You can't fuck with that.
Sloppy Top is better.
Hanson and Weldon.
Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this.
D just being stupid.
Yeah.
Versace, illest song ever. With this had on me like I'm none.
Listen to this. The Beatles threw together 8 songs and got a Grammy off of it just because they threw it together.
So did Iggy.
No, Iggy got that because she looked like a fucking.
So did fucking Iggy. So what are you saying? Don't
She didn't get no damn Grammy.
Don't bring. Yes, she did get a Grammy.
She get a Grammy.
She won the hip hop Grammy last year.
Listen. Recording Academy, y'all should get y'all asses whipped.
So don't talk to me about no fucking Grammy.
No.
Iggy got one.
No. These people that are in the Grammys now, fuck.
I don't want to hear about no goddamn Grammy.
because they don't even listen to real music. They just go
I
off
don't
what's
want.
popular.
I don't want to hear about
I
no
mean,
damn Grammy.
dude. Okay, let's put it this way. Anne Hathaway got a Grammy off of a movie.
That's different though. That was from like a soundtrack.
She is an actor who never really sang. She has no
Don't
music career,
name-
and she got a Grammy off of
Because
one
if
song.
that's the case, I would have threw Jennifer Hudson up here at number 10.
Don't bring me no Grammy talk. Fuck the Grammys.
Yeah, Grammys.
Fuck the Grammys now, yes.
Fuck the Grammys ever, nigga.
No. Because there was a time, and I'm gonna say from like the 60s on to about.
I don't want to hear that either because it was all white people.
No, it wasn't.
You had to pick who your favorite white person was.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, didn't know this was turning into that.
You just said.
No, it wasn't.
I'm just sitting here.
From the 60s on down, that's when they actually was recognizing black music as black music instead of race music.
What's the fucking record label? I'm completely blanking out now. Record label,
Motown?
Motown. There you go. They won Grammys off of Motown. In the 60s, late 60s, early 70s.
That's why we got.
And
That's
I'm
why
glad we
Iggy
didn't
Azalea winning now because they gave Motown so many goddamn awards. They mad.
Okay, we're going here.
And we could have did labels. We could have did labels.
We could have, because Motown probably would have been.
But that would have to be under like just labels. It wouldn't have to be hip hop. It would have to be just labels.
labeled as most of. Because there's a rock. I can't remember the rock label. MCR started on it, and a bunch of other bands started on it.
Fueled by Ramen?
What?
Fueled by Ramen?
MCR didn't start on Fueled by Ramen.
Oh, that's all. I'm just.
No, MCR started on a rock label, and I can't remember what it is, but they literally, this rock label basically feeds Vans Warped Tour all their bands every year. Like
Oh, but
majority of Vans Warped Tour.
Fall Out Boy was on Def Jam.
Yeah, Fall Out Boy was on Def Jam.
Yeah,
And then Pete Wentz made his own label and then picked up Panic at the Disco, which
It would have been.
Fuck you,
It
Mama.
would have been either
Yeah,
Def Jam or Motown for me.
That would be Def Jam for me.
Def Jam. Motown would be second,
Even
but
tie.
Def Jam.
It would have been 1-1.
And then Fueled by Ramen would be third, actually. Actually, no, that Rock one would be third, and then Fueled by Ramen would be
And I
fourth.
would have said Rock would have been number 2.
What?
Rockefeller.
Rockefeller?
I would have put them number 2.
I wouldn't put them number 2 because they were under Def Jam.
Yeah.
But
I put Interscope number 2.
yeah, because it had Shady and
Aftermath and all that shit.
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, those were our
We could have
lists.
done top 10 collabs, too.
That's a whole nother day, John. We don't have time for all that shit.
Listen. We're gonna do this now. We're gonna
Linda, listen.
How about
Anita keeps sending your love to D. He loves it. He appreciates all that love. I never knew this show would create stalkers.
Am I going to be safe?
Who you hiding from? She done seen your face for like the past 40 some odd minutes.
For the
You can't
past
put
like
on
a
the
year.
sunglasses and become somebody completely different.
She found you like a year ago.
Linda, listen. I got camo shorts on. You can't see me.
Wait, what? That is a white boy mentality if I've ever heard one. I got camo on, you can't see me. Fuck you, bro.
Wow. But John, D, Bull, Sprat,
We out here.
and that was our homework that we did for the past few weeks.
Send us other ideas for top 10s. We might do them.
Yeah, that might be a whole weekly thing with us.
God, weekly? This was a lot of work.
Yeah, I know. Hey, boy.